gets tied up by 3 guys and falls down right in front. Boy, bodies flying everywhere there. The puck ends up getting pushed around. It looks like there's going to be a delayed, no. I thought it was a delayed penalty, but it was icing and it was waved off. So now Hudson Snyder's bringing it up the left side out of our defensive zone. People are on side, body. Huddy takes a body but doesn't fall. Jaden, gosh, he gets tripped up, steps on a blade. Now Brian's collecting it in his own defensive end. Tries to cross ice, it goes under the stick of Snyder. Mountain takes a rip. Saved by McKay. Rebels collect it behind their net up to Roberts on the right side. Now Mountain pushes it right back in. Mountain collects it in the corner. Centering pass, broken up there by Hudson Snyder. Jaden passes around the right side, tries to get it to Roberts. Puck flies through. McKay kind of deflects it, I think, off the top of his stick, it looked like. Shot right in front. Oh, McKay covers it up. 2:03 left in the second period. Rebels got to get back on their toes. They are looking very flat in their own defensive zone right now. And McKay's having to make some big saves. So here we go, face off in the Rebel zone. Will be to the right of McKay. Mountain wins it, takes a shot. McKay steers it aside with the leg save. Cook carries it into the corner on his backhand, now to his forehand, clears the zone. No icing is being called. Puck goes all the way down behind the goal line for Mountain's defensive end. Mountain's now collecting it, but Liggett and Carter are there to harangue the Mountain player. Goes to the point. Jaden takes a shot, righty. Glove save by Mountain, so. .134 left, second period. Nice to see the puck back in the offensive zone here, where Tice Parent is going to take the face-off with Carter and Liggett on the wings, and Cook and Jaden at defense. Mountain wins that face-off. They're coming up the right side. Try to pass himself. Jaden intercepts it, says no thank you. Jaden, gets the body, separates him from the puck as he tries to pass it to himself, coming in the offensive zone. Cook now collects in our defensive zone. Tries to get it out to Carter at the blue line. Carter has it momentarily. Parent tries to give him some help. Carter chips it up so that Mountain collects it at their own defensive blue line. They cross ice pass it, bring it up their left side. Top of the circle, they still have it. Now it's a loose puck. They take a shot, lefty shot deflected by Carter at the point. Jaden tries to clear it, blocked by Mountain. Mountain has it behind the net. They're looking, they can't center it. It's blocked. McKay says, I'm going to cover this up. So 45 seconds left, 18 shots for Mountain versus the 10 shots for the Rebels. Face off to the right of McKay. Henry wins the face-off to Cook. Cook tries to chip it up right side. Hall has it. The speedy Hall now has it on his right hand. He's getting pestered. Backhands it. Save, Mountain. Big save. Good opportunity by Caden Hall. 4 great chances for Hall this game so far. The puck is loose back and forth in the neutral zone here. Mountain now is carrying into their offensive zone. Broken it up again. Henry playing some good D. Henry again. Henry's carrying into the offensive zone. Had it on his backhand, it was poked away. Jaden just takes a rip from the blue line at the end of the period. So 1-0 Mountain. Again, pretty evenly matched. Mountain is out shooting the Rebels. But we've seen the Rebels come back and can score goals quickly when they're all jiving together. But overall, it's been tough to score.
So the app crashed. We lost about 2 minutes, but we're back up.
So now we're live again?
We're back live.
Okay.
Just quick.
Okay. So if you guys are watching and you had a glitch I think we lost the feed for about 2 minutes there. So, but I think we're back live now. We're going into the beginning of the third period. Your Rebels in white are going to be going right to left again, while the Mountain Maroons, I'll call them, with their maroon jerseys, will be going left to right. Not sure where it might have cut out, but Mountain did score a goal in that second period. The Rebels had about a 8-minute period of time during that second period where they just looked really flat in their own defensive zone and they weren't attacking the puck. And then I think there was a long shift out there that ended up causing Mountain to get control of the puck and score. McKay's had some big saves out there, and the boys are playing well. So let's hopefully they can tie it up early on in the third period and then try to get a W for Monument. Linesman's getting upset with Bryant and Lavin. Bryant with the Rebels and Lavin from Mountain. Inching in on the faceoff. Mountain gets the win on that faceoff. Now Snyder and Bryant push it up left side. They dump it in. Goes behind the net. Mountain's going back to collect it. Roberts on the forecheck. Mountain passes it up there left side. Snyder keeps it in. Now Bryant chasing it into the corner. Bryant has it behind the net on his forehand. He's looking, he's looking, he's looking. He sends it up to the point to Merriman. Merriman keeps it in up the right boards where it's being contested by both teams. Shot by Merriman right on, saved by Mountain. Nice shot by Ty Merriman for the 12th shot of the Rebels this game. Can't tell if Merriman hurt his hip or he's just having a wardrobe malfunction. But he looks to be okay, he's still out there. Merriman and Snyder on D. Tice Parent's gonna take this face-off with Elliot Carter to his left and Harry Liggett to his right. Face-off goes into the corner. Liggett and Carter give it chase. They pass it around to the other side. Mountain does. Now Mountain's trying to look. They're trying to carry it up their right side, but Snyder keeps it in again. Carter gets it to the point. Merriman again. Shot gets blocked by somebody in front. Puck is loose off the tip of the leg pad by the Mountain goalie, and Mountain still can't clear it. Cross ice pass now taken by Mountain at the point. They change directions. They're coming down into our defensive zone, but they can't keep it in there. Now the puck is out to Liggett at center ice, but Mountain collects the throwing blue line. Now they're changing direction, coming up the left side. Parent and Chase. Mountain loses an edge into the corner. Parent passes it around up to Jones, who's now on the ice. Jones again on the side, leans in. Can't get control of the puck. Cook now has it, backhands it up the left side again to Jones. Jones digging, trying to get it out of the boards. Jones clears the puck. Jones getting ahead of steam, crosses a blue line on the left blade, but loses control of the puck. Mountain collects it. They clear the zone. Stick check by Hall. Mountain shoots it wide left. No threat there. Mountain has it again. Mountain's on the line chase, so Rebels have numbers if they can turn it on here. Hall's bringing it up right side, has it on his forehand, cuts it back on the backhand, tries to center it, broken up. Hall looking for Henry on that. Now Hall and Henry against the boards, but Mountain comes out with it. Now Mountain could get a breakaway. Jaden trying to catch him. Nice stick. Beautiful defensive play by Logan Jaden. Broke up that breakaway. Very nice, Logan. Henry trying to carry it in as he's getting pestered and pushed into the boards right at the blue line. Henry a little slow getting up, but he looks okay. Bryant out there now at center ice, trying to get the puck with Hall. The double whammy check against the Mountain player at the blue line, Hall and Bryant. Hall up to Bryant. Bryant tries to play the body instead of the puck, and he falls down. Now Mountain turns around the other way. Mountain tries to tee it up. They lose an edge. Good defense by both teams here, not allowing very clean shots. Mountain collects it at center ice. 10:54 left in the third period. Mountain goes up the left side. Left side still, top of the circle, forehand shot. A blistering shot, gobbled up by Jack McKay. All right, so we're changing defenders for the Rebels. So you got Snyder and Merriman back out there. Gasper is going to take the draw, and he's got Roberts and Bryant out there on the forward line. This face-off's just to the right of McKay. Mountain wins it, gets it to the point, and they pass it to the side of the boards. Now Bryant collects it from the top of his own circle. He's carrying it up, carrying, dumps it into the offensive zone. Goes into the corner. Bryant chases it. Roberts is there to get it now too. Roberts backhands it along the boards, back into the corner. Mountain passes around the back of their net. Mountain tries to clear it out, but Huddy with a nice hand save. Shot from the point by Gasper. Goalie has trouble handling it. Roberts was there but could not get a rebound. The Mountain goalie covered it up just in time. 10:17 left. Big offensive face-off for the Rebels right now to the right of the Mountain goalie. Tice Parent is going to take the draw. Tice gets it himself, tries to backhand it in. Liggett gives it chase, and the goalie covers it up again. So we'll have another offensive face-off, this time on the other circle. .11 left in the game. Faceoff comes back to the point. Snyder dumps it in, kind of right between our two defenders, and Snyder dumps it in to play it safe. Merriman hits it a little bit thick. Goes through the center. Now Carter has it momentarily. Now Liggett smashes it down with his hand as it tries to get clear. Now they're coming up the left side, Mountain is. Poke check by Merriman. All right in front, but gets tied up in everybody's feet, so no shot taken. Parent now clears it while they do a line change. Puck is rolling to the goal line as Mountain collects it. Behind their own net, but it loses a handle momentarily. Now Mountain's trying to carry it up their left side. Cook is out there now to stick check it away. Great defensive play by Cook. Crosby Henry backhands it up the left boards. Jones swings and misses at the blue line. Now Mountain about to take a left-handed shot at the top of the circle, but Cook, again, nice defensive block with the stick. Asher Jones collects it left side. He's trying to go up the left boards. Has it, takes a shot, just gets deflected. Pushed aside into the corner. Henry's there to give it chase, as is Hall. Comes off the boards, Mountain collects it, changes direction, they're going up the right side. Jaden stepped in front to break things up, going up the right side now. Cook collects it behind the goal line, but can't get a handle on it. Crosby Henry comes to help him out. Now Henry sends it up right side to Hall, deflected. Hall off the boards to Henry, back to himself. Hall's carrying it up through the middle. Henry's now picking it up, center ice. Backhands it into the offensive zone, still carrying it. Shoulders back and forth by both players. Mountain tries to get control, but Caden Hall pokes it away, but now Mountain gets control of the loose puck. Mountain down the right side, top of the circle. Shot kind of over the head of Jack. I couldn't see if he got a piece of that or not. Henry trying to collect the puck in the neutral zone on the left side. He just dumps it in around the boards as we see a line change. Now Bryant first off the bench, sprinting towards the puck. Can't get there, poked away. Off of Roberts' skate. Cook now up to Roberts, but he can't get a handle on it. And Mountain passes it all the way back themselves to their goal line. Bryant trying to get there in time. He does catch it. Bryant 1-on-5, it looks like, for a second. Now Mountain's carrying up the right side. Speedy number 19. Oh boy. Puck goes right across the goal mouth. Gasper now collecting it. He chips it around the back of the net. Bryant trying to get to the point, force a shot or a pass. Good defensive play right there by Gasper. Gasper tries to clear the zone. He does, to Roberts. Roberts dumps it in just inside the blue line. Mountain comes back, left side, top of the circle, shot blocked by Merriman. So the Mountain fans are going crazy, saying there were too many men on the ice for the Rebels. And the ref says, I've had enough. So it looks like the Mountain bench and 4 rebellious fathers. Oh, no, I guess not. So I don't know what's going on. So now they are going to put Harry Liggett in the box. Maybe they are. Maybe they did catch it. Lots of melee going on there. All right. So PK for the Rebels. Rebels win the faceoff. Good job by Tice Parent, and then Elliott Carter's giving it chase. Mountain collects it behind their net. Again, shorthanded the Rebels are right now as Mountain comes down left side. Got some good speed as they carry it into the zone. Nobody in front, so the Rebels get it and clear the zone almost. Rebels, again, good defense there by Jaden. Or no, sorry, that was Merriman. Merriman with the good poke away, almost cleared it, but Mountain has it shot. Leg saved by McKay. Elliott Carter shoots it down the length of the ice, and they are going to call icing, even though it looked like it was deflected. 6:03 left in the game. 21 shots to 14, Mountain over the Rebels. 1:18 left in the penalty kill for the Rebels. I guess they did call too many men on the ice. So Henry's out there now, wins the faceoff. Henry to himself, to Hall. Hall backhands it out of the zone, nice and lightly, so it's not an icing. No, they are going to call icing. Looks like Mountain could have played that, in my opinion, but maybe not. Puck comes back to the left of McKay. Henry will take the faceoff again. Jaden and Cook are out there on D, with Henry and Hall as forwards. Puck drop goes to the boards, now to the point. They cross ice. Oh, good deflection by Hall. Couldn't get a full deflection though, so just enough to make it off pace. Mountain collects it to the point. Shot comes in. McKay hits him in the stomach and then he covers it up. And Cook keeps the front porch clear, we'll say. Nice defensive play by Cook to keep the guy from getting a rebound. 5:35 left. Loose puck, nobody gets control of the faceoff, but ultimately the Rebels win. Hall hits it off the boards and it goes wide left of the goal, so almost on goal. Maybe 6 inches wide, if that. So they're gonna bring it back again. 43 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Rebels, 5:27 left in the game. Same spot, face off to the left of McKay, same players out there. Good job. Oh, almost came over the blue line, but did not. Mountain can't set up a shot. Nice peskiness by Hall right at the point. They dump it in behind the net. They catch it in the corner. They're looking. Mountain passes it to the point, looking to take a shot. He takes a shot, blocked off the shin pad of Crosby Henry. Mountain regains it. Broken up by Cook now. Cook passes it up left side, back to this guy in the point that took the last shot. Top of the circle, centering pass, broken up. Good job, Rebels. Shot, a flailing shot that hits the top of the boards and then bounces up. It hit the net, but they're still calling it in play. All right, good job by Cam to separate the guy from the puck as he passes. Shot off McKay's chest. Loose puck into the corner. The puck should be dead, but the ref did not call it when it hit the net. So Mountain still has it. Cook backhands it up to the point and he clears the zone. Nice play by Cook. Mountain's regrouping, dump it back in left side, offsides. Whew. That's a big play off a penalty kill when the puck hits the net and it's not called out. So great job, Rebels. They've had a really good PK in the tournament so far. Good job by everybody that was out there. So now we're having a face-off at center ice. Austin Gaspar is going to take it. Austin wins it over to Bryant. Bryant dumps it into the offensive zone, but Mountain switches directions. Huddy ties up the Mountain player right in the neutral zone. Huddy gets it at the blue line, clears the defensive zone. Oh man, Huddy takes a big hit right in front of the Rebels bench. And now he tackles him. Dangerous with the skates right around the neck. Cover up by McKay. The game's starting to get a little out of hand. 3:44 left. The shots are starting to separate now for Mountain. They have 24 to Rebels 14. Face-off will be to the left of McKay. Tice Parent is going to take the face. Mountain wins it to the point. Take a shot, blocked off of Tice. Merriman clears it up to Liggett. Mountain pushes it back in. Good collection by Elliott at the blue line. Sends it out of the zone, but Mountain's now trying to carry it in left side. Intercepted by Liggett. Harry dumps it in to the offensive zone, but good interception by Carter. Carter backhands it towards the corner. Liggett gives it chase. 3:13 left. Now Parent has it to Liggett. Parent and Liggett trying to get control of the puck. Goes to the point. Merriman takes a rip. Stick save by Mountain. Mountain clears the puck. It's going to go wide right, and icing's going to be called. And we will see wholesale line changes for both teams. 2:59 left. 1-0 Mountain. Face-off to the right of the Mountain goaltender. Crosby Henry will be taking the face-off with Jones and Hall out there on the front line. Logan Jaden playing the puck just outside of the blue line. Mountain gets control out there with Cook. Mountain has a chance. No, Cook recovers and breaks the puck away from the stick. Mountain has it behind the net. They try to center, broken off by Jaden off his skate. Jaden collects it, dodges the check. Mountain has it, shot, lefty, leg save. Rebels clear the zone. Can't get it to Jones in the neutral zone. Jaden backhands it a little bit, but now Mountain collects it, tries to center it. Cook falls as he deflects the puck briefly. Mountain has it towards their blue line momentarily. Now it's intercepted by Jaden. Logan Jaden gets hit right at the red line as he dumps it in, goes behind the net. Asher Jones is there. He places a body on the guy, but can't. The puck is loose. The Mountain dads are getting pretty hot at their own kids. Jones brings it in, takes a shot, goes wide left. Henry picks it up right in the corner. Caden Hall keeps it in. Nice stick work by Hall to intercept it. Mountain takes it, 1:34 left. Hall misses the check. Puck is coming out. And we are offsides as Jaden tries to poke it back in. 1:27 left in the game. Really no shots coming from the Rebels. We need shots. Can't score if you don't shoot. Gasper's taking the face-off at center ice with Bryant and Roberts. Mountain gets control of that face-off, tries to go up there right side. Hudson Snyder's there now to bring it back, going up our left side, so same side. Puck goes behind the net, 1:15 left. Huddy playing deep, Gasper covering him at the point. Now Roberts down low and Bryant. Bryant has it, Bryant looking, Bryant fighting for the puck. Bryant trying to chase it, keep it in the zone. Mountain's trying to get it out of there. The Rebels pull their goalie. Henry comes on, takes a shot wide right. 50 seconds left in the game. Nobody in goal for the Rebels. 6 skater on. Bryant centers it. Oh, just out this outstretched stick of Gasper. Now the puck's going all the way down. Merriman's giving it chase. 40 seconds left in the game. Merriman cuts on the brakes. Goes back the same way up the right side. Mountain controls it at their own blue line. 25 seconds left in the game. Now Henry has it in his own zone behind the goal line without a goalie. Henry takes a big hit in the corner. Seems to be okay. Mountain collects it in the neutral zone. Nice play by Gasper to block it down, but then swing and a miss on the puck, and the shot goes wide right. Merriman collects it, 6 seconds left. Shot blocked by Gasper. 1 second. And so, game 4 of the tournament, probably our last game of this tournament. Rebels go down 1-0. Shots on goal, 25 for Mountain, 15 for the Rebels. Continual problem of not being able to score goals from the Monument Rebels, but they play tough. I mean, they're definitely hanging with these teams. They can win. They're playing well. Hopefully they'll get them next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.